So LEGO just revealed this new set, which is a Maersk dual fuel container vessel, which releases March 1st, 2026 for $150 with 1,516 pieces. This is one of the most confusing decisions from LEGO, and it all comes down to the packaging. You see, a recent complaint in the LEGO community is how so many 18 plus adults only sets, such an arbitrary designation from LEGO, have this boring black box background and the 18 plus age range as if the sets are for adults only. Why is this particular set a 12 plus set with a beautiful background for the packaging? I'm sorry, what kid is rushing out to get their hands on this shipping vehicle? Like, the promotional images all have this kid just posing with this set. And then you have stuff like the LEGO Sesame Street set, the LEGO Mecha Team Leader, the LEGO Ocarina of Time Final Battle set, the LEGO Winnie the Pooh set, both of the 18 plus ones. 18 plus Winnie the Pooh, what the hell? The LEGO Mario Kart set, all of which could easily appeal to young children, being advertised as these serious adults only 18 plus sets, which have the blandest boxes in existence. I get that there's a lot of pieces, but I'm not sure the building techniques of these sets are much off than the building techniques of this Maersk set, and this Maersk set has a lot of pieces. Which I know at the end of the day doesn't matter. I mean, what really matters is the content of this set, not the outside of its packaging. But I always had a special interest for LEGO boxes, so I've been so disappointed to see just the bland, dreary design that beautiful sets I love recently have been locked to, most of which are based off of children's properties. Like, I just remember the original LEGO Simpsons sets, which were 12 plus. They had such fun, creative, colorful boxes. And then you go to the Krusty Burger, and it's just like the most boring box in existence. Regardless, that's the most interesting thing about this set to me. LEGO's decision to make this a 12 plus set and not have this be an 18 plus black box set. I mean, the Maersk sets back in the day were really cool because they would have an exclusive Maersk blue color, but it's been about 20 years and about 3 sets since they dropped that exclusive Maersk color, and now we just use a medium azure color for the blue on Maersk LEGO sets. This new set looks a whole dang lot like that 2014 Maersk Line Triple E set, which was also $150. That had 1,518 pieces, so this has 2 pieces less. But this is technically a different ship. The dual fuel container vessel that this set is prides itself on sustainable shipping, so it's more eco-friendly. And I will say they have improved one very annoying thing of previous Maersk ship sets, which is that they would always put stickers across multiple pieces, which is something that always annoyed me at LEGO. It is even present in some of my favorite LEGO sets of all time, because if you want to take this set apart, now you're stuck with 2 pieces being restricted to stickers, or sometimes even more, like the case of these Maersk sets. Here, they finally put just a long 2x6 tile and use a studs not on top technique build so that you can have a row of Maersk shipping containers and not have that stuck to a bunch of different pieces as one sticker, but just one tile piece. So I'm glad they improved there. Apparently some of these are gray shipping containers and some of them are that blue because they're in the process of changing their containers from gray to blue. Some details to note about this set is that there's like a little window here to see the engine room, which I think I liked more on the Triple E release from 2014. There's just slide out gangways so that you can have the crew get on and off the ship. Of course, this isn't minifigure scale, but it's fun that they included that detail anyways. And I like the accessible interior, which is kind of cute. Which it seems like you remove this heavily stickered front part to access. Looking at the back of the ship, that reminds me. Some more things to note with the stickers. Apparently this ship is named after the granddaughter of the Maersk founder, and she's currently in charge. And then there's this slogan, which is just killing me on this particular sticker. All the 20 way. And yeah, there's an info plaque that is stickered too. This does rest on a stand. I'm not sure if it's something that you can remove easily. That last release was on a stand too that was very similar as a build. I'm surprised the price is actually good. Like, it's a good price per piece ratio, and I think the size is welcome for that $150 price. I have absolutely no interest in buying this. I mean, first off, it's not minifigure scale, but it's not even like a recreation of an interesting object to me. But hey, like I said, at least there were some improvements. I think I like the Maersk train set from 2011. That was a pretty cool minifigure scale set, and there's been some cool minifigure scale Maersk stuff way back in the day. Though if you're looking for Maersk minifigures, apparently LEGO will be launching a promotional Captain torso at the Minifigure Factory, which is accessible online and in select LEGO stores. So there's that option. But yeah, don't have much more to say about the set. I just found it hilarious that they didn't go 18 plus for this set, which is so much more aimed towards an adult audience than something like Winnie the Pooh, but whatever. Let me know what you think of this set in the comments below if you actually have any interest in this. Subscribe here for more LEGO news and commentary. Seriously, you liking, commenting, and subscribing means so much to me. It helps with the rough algorithm, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.